Hello and welcome to an Everyday Canines video. This is the Pup to Pro series and we're looking at another self-control game around the tunnel. These are great games to intersperse in your training with all levels of dogs to prevent them from becoming tunnel monsters that just take a tunnel when they see it. So in this game, which you can mix and match with the other game we looked at, what we're going to do is we're doing a little bit of games around the tunnel entrance. So Magpie's going to learn that just because tunnel entrance is there doesn't mean she takes it. So we're going to start her here, and she's doing a really nice sit. Now what I want her to do is I want to say down to her, and I want her to go into a down, and then we'll play. But what I don't want her to do is to hear me saying something and instantly assume I want the tunnel. So this is just asking her to think about what she's doing around the tunnel. So let's see what she can do. Okay. Down. Oh, you weren't sure, were you? That was good. She knew it wasn't the tunnel, but she wasn't sure what I wanted. Okay, sit. Okay, so let's try that again. Okay, so can you sit? Good girl. Ready? Down. Oh, she says that is hard. Okay, so let's make it a bit easier for her. So sit. I'm going to be a bit in the tunnel. Down. Down. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. Now obviously you're going to need to have positional cues before you get to this stage. And ideally you're going to have them on a verbal alone. Now you can see that I can ask her to sit before a tunnel really easily. So if I'm even here, I can say sit, and she doesn't do it. Right. Sit. Good girl. So you see that in itself is an element of self-control. I'm using a word, I'm telling her to sit before she does the tunnel. And you can see I'm rewarding that. Now, this time I'm going to reward doing something before the tunnel with a tunnel. Can you sit? Good girl. What about down? Good girl. Tunnel, tunnel. Oh, she said I didn't get that. Okay. Sit. Down. Tunnel, tunnel, get it. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. See, it's all these little things. We're just building up a gentle understanding of when you do tunnels and when you don't. And so you don't have to be yelling at your dog, getting fierce with your dog. You're just having fun, aren't you? Are you having fun? And Magpie's happy because she's learning. She's enjoying what she's doing. We could go through all sorts of positions around the tunnel, and we could get closer to the tunnel or further away, depending on how your dog gets on. If your dog is really obsessed with tunnels, you might need to be quite a distance away and then build closer too. And obviously as we build along this, we can then start introducing our wrong end of tunnel command. Now, important, remember to vary your position. I've done it all on the left hand side. You also want to do it on the right hand side. We don't want to have a one-sided dog or handler, as I am prone to being. Good girl. So that's obviously something we're going to be working on for a while as yet, and something to keep doing throughout your dog's career. And you can do it with anything. You can do it with contacts and jumps, but tunnels tend to be the big one that people do it for. Good girl, hey? So I hope you've enjoyed this Everyday Canines video, and if you have, you'd like to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And I hope to see you all again very, very soon.